Okay, let's start our day. Good morning, grade 3 students.
Good morning, Sir Justine.
Okay, before we start, let us pray. Um, Lara, please lead the prayer.
Let us bow down our head and close our eyes. Angel of God, my guardian dear, whom is love to whom is near. Ever this day be at my side to light and guard the road of life. Amen.
Okay, thank you so much, Lara. Um, okay, before we start, let's check our attendance. Geraldine, is there any absent today?
No, sir.
Okay, very good. So before we start, I have here energizer. Let us sing to energize ourselves.
I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake, awake, alert, alive. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake, awake, alert, alive. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic.
Okay, do you feel energized?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
very
sir.
good. So, so before we formally start our lesson, let's start our day with a review. So, so Lara, do you still remember what is our topic last time?
Yes, sir. Our lesson yesterday was about the use of appropriate punctuation marks.
Okay, very good. The use of or appropriate use of punctuation marks. So, before we start, I have also here a picture, and all you have to do is to guess what is in the picture. So first, what is this? Geraldine, what is this?
Three po, sir.
Okay, that's three. Very good. This. Lara, what is
Dog
this?
po.
Okay, very good. Geraldine, what is this?
Teacher po, sir.
Okay, very good. That's a teacher. This. Lara, what is this?
Apple.
Okay, very good. All of your answers are correct. So, today we were going to discuss the use of nouns in simple sentences. Again, what is the lesson for today? Can you repeat it, Lara? Can you repeat what is our lesson for today?
Use of nouns in simple sentences.
Okay, the use of nouns in
Use
simple.
of nouns in simple sentences.
Okay, very good. So, before we start, the objectives are first, define what is noun. Second, identify the subject and the object in the simple sentence. Third is to construct simple sentences and identify what nouns is being used. Do you understand the objectives for today?
Yes po, sir.
Okay, very good. So, okay, first, what is noun? Can you please read it? What's the definition of noun, Lara?
Nouns are the naming words of people, objects, things, animals, places, things, and events.
Okay, nouns are naming words or people, naming words of people, object, things, animals, places, or event. So, nouns has two types. Okay, there's a two types of nouns. We have common noun and proper noun. Common noun is a general names for people, place, animals, and things, while proper noun is the given name for person, place, animal, and things. For example, let's go back to the picture earlier. I show you some pictures of tree. So, tree is a common noun. And what is the proper noun of tree? So it can be Nara, it can be Acacia, or any other tree. So, in dogs, no? Dogs are common noun. And it can be proper noun if the dog was named Bantay or Blacky. Do you understand what is the two types of noun?
Yes, sir.
If you really understand, can you give me some some nouns and give the common nouns and the proper noun of it? Lara, can you give me one?
Um, the common noun is bag,
Okay,
and the
bag.
proper noun is Parisian.
Okay, very good. Bag is a common noun and Parisian is the brand of that bag, so it is a proper noun. Very good, Lara. Okay, now let's proceed to our main topic. Use noun in simple sentence. But first, what is simple sentence? Okay, simple sentence, it has a subject and a predicate. So, for example, Anna is eating spaghetti. So, in this example, Anna is the subject and spaghetti is the predicate. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay, next. Um, the subject is the topic being described or the doer of an action. And the object is the receiver of an action. So let's go back to our example earlier. Anna is eating spaghetti. So who is the doer of an action?
Anna,
Okay, very good. Anna is the doer of an action. So Anna is the
subject.
very good. Anna will be the subject because she is the doer of an action. And the receiver of an action is what? The receiver of an action is the spaghetti because eating is the action and spaghetti is the receiver of an action. Do you understand the object?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Next, how to know if the noun is the subject. So here's the tip. Um, what or who did the action? Okay, always remember that. What or who did the action? So, first, Jana eats hot dogs. First example, Jana eats hot dogs. And second example, Emmy drives trucks. Who did the action? In this example, Jana eats hot dogs.
Jana,
Okay, very good. Jana eats the hot dog. And who drive the trucks?
Emmy,
Okay, very good. Emmy drive the truck. So, Jana and Emmy are the what? Are the what of the sentence? Is it subject or an object? Okay, Jessa?
subject.
Okay, very good. Jana and Emmy are both subject because she did the action. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, to know who is the object, what is the object, always remember what is the receiver of an action. Okay? Let's go back to our example earlier. Jana eats hot dog and Emmy drives truck. So, what in Jana eats hot dog, what is the receiver of an action? So, meaning it is things. Jana eats hot dog. What is the receiver of an action? Okay, Lara?
Hot dog.
Okay, very good. Hot dog is the receiver of an action. In Emmy drives trucks, what is the receiver of an action?
Tractor.
Okay, very good, Geraldine. That's truck. So, hot dog and trucks are what? It is subject or an object?
Object.
Okay, very good. Hot dog and trucks are both objects. Okay? Always remember, in using noun in simple sentence, first, we have to find the nouns in the sentence. This may be subject or an object. Second, find the verb. This will help us to decide what is noun or what is the noun, subject, or the object or an object. Because if we look up the verb, we can define what is the subject and what is the object. And last, find the noun which will answer the question what or who did the action. It can be subject or object. So, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Okay, here are the steps in finding nouns or finding the subject and the object in the simple sentence. So, step 1, first find the nouns. So, example, Aliyah eats apple. So, first we must look at the noun. So, in that example, Aliyah and the apple are the nouns. Okay? And in step 2, find the verb. We all know that verbs are are action words. So find the verb. So Aliyah eats apple. The verbs is what? In Aliyah's eat apple, what is the verb?
Eat.
Okay, very good. Eat. So step 3, who did the action? We must look first who did the action. In
Aliyah.
Aliyah eats apple, who did the action? Who is the doer of an action?
Aliyah po.
Okay, very good. Aliyah is the doer of an action. And what do Aliyahs eat? Okay, Jessa?
Apple.
Apple, very good. So, apple will be the object. Okay? Okay, now, do you have any question in our discussion?
None, sir.
Answer.
Okay, very good. Now let's proceed to our generalization. So, raise your hand if you want to answer. Okay? Are naming words of people, object, things, animals, places, and event. What is this? It is a naming words of people, object. Okay, Lara, what is this?
Noun.
Very good. Noun. Okay, next. Are general names means general names for people, places, animals, and things. It is what? What type of noun is it?
Common nouns.
Very good. Common nouns are general names for people, places, things, or animals. Next, the topic being described or the doer of an action. It is what? The doer of an action. It is a subject or an object.
Subject.
Okay, very good, Lara. The doer of an action is the subject. Okay, next. Given names for person, place, animals, and things. What is this? It is also a type of noun. Given names for person, places, animals, and things.
Proper nouns.
Okay, very good. It is proper noun. And last, it is the receiver of an action in a sentence. It is what? It is subject or an object.
Object.
Okay, very good. This is an object. So, do you understand our discussion for today?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Do you have any question?
None, sir.
Sir.
Okay, very good. So now, let's apply. So, subject and the object. So, because we're in online meeting, I will going to ask you in each sentence what is the subject and what is the object. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Example number one. Lara drink coffee every morning. What is the subject? Jessa.
The subject is Lara and the object is of coffee.
Okay, very good. Lara is the subject and coffee is the object. Why? Because Lara is the doer of an action and copy is the receiver of an action. So, and next, number two, the girl sat on the couch. Who wants to answer? The girl sat on the couch. What is the subject and what is the object? Okay, Lara?
The subject is girl and the object is couch.
Okay, very good. Why? Why?
Because the girl is the doer of the action and the couch is the receiver of the action.
Okay, very good. Okay, next, number three. Justine play basketball every weekend. Okay, what is the subject and what is the object? Okay, Lara.
The subject is Justine and the object is basketball.
Okay, very good. Justin is the subject because he is the doer of an action which is playing basketball, and basketball is the receiver of an action. Number four, my sister eat ice cream. Okay, Lara.
The subject is sister and the object is I.
Okay, very good. Sister eats ice cream. So subject is sister and ice cream is the object because sister is the doer of an action and ice cream is the receiver of an action. And last, number five, Lorraine borrowed my comb. Lorraine borrowed my comb.
The subject is Lorraine and the object is comb.
Okay, very good. Lorraine is the subject because she is the doer of an action, which is she borrowed the comb, and comb is the receiver of an action. Okay, very good, students. So, very good. Thank you for participating. And next, for the groupings, for the group activity, okay, group yourself into five and construct five simple five simple sentences, and other groups will identify the subject, verb, object being used in the sentence. The last group will demonstrate the scenario using five simple sentences in front of the class. So, because we are in online class, no, we cannot do this physically. So, I will in for how what you call this, because we cannot do this, I will let you to make at least three simple sentences with subject and have subject and the object. You are going to type it on the chat box, okay? You are going to create at least three simple sentences consisting subject and the object. Do you understand? And you're going to type it on the chat box. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will wait for your answer here in the chat box. Okay, here's the answer of Lara. Karen eats ice cream. Okay, why? Can you define the subject and the object here in Karen eats ice cream?
The subject is Karen and the object is ice cream.
Okay, very good. Next is Lara teach the kids. Define. Can you define it, Lara?
The subject is Lara and the object is the kids.
Okay, very good. Christine cooking hot dogs. Can you please define?
The subject is Christine and the object is
Uh,
hot
hot
dog
dog.
rather.
Okay, very good. Because Karen, Lara, and Christine are the doer of an action, which are teach, eats, and cooking. And the receiver of an actions are, or the objects is ice cream, kids, and the hot dog. So, again, do you have any question in our discussion?
None, sir.
Okay, now I have here a take-home activity for you and to enhance your learning. So, direction, construct five simple sentences and identify the subject and the object being used. Okay, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you, class. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Sir Justine.
Ma'am, okay na po.
Okay, ano. Sige, pwede na mag-leave yung mga estudyante mo. And paki-up mo na yung record, Justin.
Okay po, ma'am.